Hi guys, and welcome along to the Fox's Den. Before we get into the video, please remember to like and subscribe. It really helps the channel, and once we get to 500 subscribers we're going to do an EDC gear giveaway, so if you want to be in with a chance, remember to subscribe. So today we're going to look at my top 5 EDC pens. So straight away, to get into number 5, it's the Olight O Pen Mini 2. So just to give you a bit of context, I work in the building industry, specifically in architecture. So I do a lot of site visits. So this is the pen I use to have in my pocket and to jot down notes as I walk around site. And the reason I like it is it's nice and small, as you can see. Fits nicely in your pocket, but it's a bolt action, which I particularly like because you can't open it by accident and blot ink onto your trousers or whatever. And it has a really nice fidgety action. It's a ballpoint pen, of course, but what's really cool about it is you flick it back that way, but if you can see, and you go the other way, back up here, and click in, you get one of these, what do they call them, everlasting pencil or whatever, which is this very hard graphite pencil, which I find really handy for, if I want to put a little mark on something, or I want to sketch something out very quickly. I find it really handy to have that there, and it works really well. It comes with a couple of spare graphites, and it actually screws out. It seems to be slipping on my fingers there, but it's really short and just treads right out. And yeah, it's got, as far as I know, this is a uniquely what you call them, Olight refill, but I'm not quite sure if it works with what it's compatible. It hasn't run out yet, so I haven't looked into that. But yeah, it's a cool pen. But yeah, it's kind of unique, the pencil on the end, but it's not that gimmicky. It's got these vents which kind of fills up with lint in your pocket, which is a bit annoying, but they do give a nice grip to it. And as you can see, it's just long enough. I find these short pencils a bit annoying if they don't rest on your hand like this, but it's just perfect. So that's my number 5. So number 4 is more of, I suppose I'm calling it an EDC pen, but it's more my kind of office desk pen, and it is it's the Mont Blanc Meisterstruck, which is it's a premium pen. It's pretty expensive. I think it was €500 or something I paid for it. But it's the gold is, I think, real gold coated or whatever. And it's got this kind of trademark Mont Blanc symbol on the top, and yeah, it's got Meisterstruck engraved around. Sorry, can you see that around the edge? Yeah, it's just really nicely finished pen. I mean, is it worth the money? Not really, but it's yeah, it does. It feels, it's got a nice weight to it, and it does feel premium. As you can see, the refill screws into it, which see, it's got a little threaded end there. But yeah, to be honest, I kind of use it as a kind of a fancy signature moments. But still, yeah, I love having it, and it's kind of the thing you can pass on to your children someday. But yeah, it's a big investment, and you really need to love it. But anyway, yeah, I'm putting that in as my number 4. At number 5, a really nice pen for the money. It's the Rotring 600. which is a really kind of heavy, solid pen. And it's got this nice knurling here to grip, which feels really good. It's got a nice click to it, and yeah, it feels, it's knurled here as well. I've got mine in this kind of olive green sort of color, but it feels really, really premium. And I can't remember exactly how much it is, but it's not that expensive, and I think it's compatible with a lot of different. This is a Parker. I like the Parker gel refills, but I wasn't crazy about the actual rot ring one that came in it, so I changed it over to one of these. The gel is kind of very free flowing compared to the standard Parker. But yeah, it's my favorite refill, and I always change them to black because I don't know, almost every pen when you buy it, it's blue for some reason. The ink, I mean, but I always like to have black. So that's it. That's yeah. I couldn't recommend these enough. They're really cool pen. Really, there's a a weight to them that really feels good. So that's so what are we at? Number 3 is the famous Fisher Space Pen, and this is the brass bullet version, which is raw brass. I think you might be able to get a like a coated brass one, but this is the raw brass, so it patinas and wears with your hand. But yeah, it's perfect for EDC in that it's got nothing pointy on it in your pocket or whatever. Very comfortable carrying a nice short length. But then when you swap it around, you pretty much have a full length pen, which is really cool. And I love the way it colors over time. You can see, I guess that's a bit more like what it comes with when you buy it. But then once it spends a bit of time in your pocket, it starts to get this kind of beautiful coloring to it and wear, and yeah, you can see it's got the Fisher. Well, can you see it's got Fisher engraved here along the. I think it just says Space Pen by Fisher USA. Yeah, it's really cool pen. They're quite expensive here in Europe, being a USA pen, but I think it's I think they're a lot more affordable in the US. But I mean, they're still very, very affordable here, but it's still kind of, I don't know, 50, 55 euros sort of range. But yeah, really cool. Can't recommend it enough. I think we all know the history behind it, that it writes in space. Not as good as the Russians' pencil that also wrote in space, but anyway, it's pressurized, so it can it writes upside down and all these things, and it's really good to write in kind of any sort of difficult conditions. So it's a good one that I use as well sometimes for site visits, because on wet days and you're writing up against the wall, that kind of thing. It's excellent for that. So then my number 1, sorry, did I skip 2? That was so 5, 4, 3, sorry, the Fisher Face Pen was 2. And at number 1 is the Parker Jotter. So I absolutely love these. These are so cheap and so feel so nice. They've got the most beautiful click to them. As I said, I really like these gel. That's 0.7 gel Parker. The refills, they never come with these, but you can buy them separately. The standard one is okay, but it feels a bit like a kind of a standard biro sort of feel. But with the gel, they feel beautiful. But yeah, it's a really kind of iconic design. And so this is the all stainless steel one, which is probably one of my favorites. I've also got it's the stainless steel with the gold the gold clip on it, which looks really cool too. And then this one, which I think is called the Bond Street. So it's got the black down here. This is just plastic black, but you can get them in every single color you can think of. Generally, this is the the different color version. So you can get red, whatever. But yeah, I love them. I've got them everywhere, and they're cheap enough that you can use them, and if you lose them, you're not going to cry about it. That's my main downside on the Mont Blanc, is I'm afraid to leave it down anywhere in public. With these, yeah, you don't have to be afraid, just because they're so affordable. But yeah, so please comment below. Let me know what's your favorite pen, what you like to carry and use in these type of situations. Do you have any kind of unique needs that different to mine? I'd love to hear from you guys. So please comment below, and again, please remember to like and subscribe. See you next time, guys.